The rain came sudden on the Brooklyn Bridge, heavy drops running down the cables like silver strings. Sara was standing there, holding her small notebook close to her chest so it wouldn't get wet. She had just left her shift at the small bookstore downtown, still wearing her thin sweater. The wind made her shiver. Next to her stood James, an architect who often crossed the bridge after late hours at work. He noticed how Sara tried to hide under the railing. He had his dark blue jacket, strong and thick, and without thinking too much, he offered it to her. "You'll get sick," James said softly, placing the jacket on her shoulders. Sara looked at him with surprise, then smiled, her eyes showing a mix of thankfulness and a little hesitation. "You didn't have to," she whispered, but she didn't take the jacket off. The rain slowed, the city lights reflected on the wet ground, and people hurried past them. For a moment, it felt like the whole bridge was only theirs. "You're a writer?" James asked, pointing at the notebook she kept safe. "Trying to be," Sara said, almost shy. "I write small stories no one reads." James smiled. "Maybe one day, I'll read them." Sara laughed, but it was soft, like a secret she wanted to keep. She thought for a second, then asked, "Do you always give your jacket to strangers on rainy bridges?" "Not always," James replied. "Only when I think I might want to meet them again." The rain stopped fully. Sara gave back his jacket, folded neatly. "Then maybe," she said, looking at him for a moment longer, "this isn't the last time." And as they both walked in different directions, the bridge stayed glowing with water and light, holding their small story quietly like it had seen many before. Subscribe to Stories with Sara